So, Assalamu alaikum boys. So, in last class we haven't done exercise 3D. We just solved some examples problem of 3D. Now, in this class we will be starting exercise 3D, and in exercise 3D first we will solve 10 question of Roman 1 and second question of Roman 1, and after that we will be learning property of determinant, and after property of determinant we will be completing our exercise 3D. So, let us begin our exercise 3D. Exercise 3D. Okay. So, here I have exercise 3D. Okay. So, in exercise 3D, the first question is find the determinants of the following matrices. Find the determinant of the following matrices. The following matrices. Okay. Now, the first bit is 1 2 1 1 minus 5. Okay. So, this is the first question. That seems to very easy question. So, whenever let us get the solution. Okay. So, here given that, let us suppose this matrix is matrix A. Okay. Now, in last class we have seen if we have 2 by 2 matrix, so we need to multiply in a cross way and then we will get determinant. Okay. So, here I will multiply. So, I am just taking different color of chalk. So, here red one and blue one. So, I said you blue means positive and red means negative. So, whenever red will be in clockwise and blue will be in anti-clockwise. So, first we will take these product of these two things, 2 into minus 5, that will be positive, and the second product 1 into 1, and that will be minus 1 into 1. Okay. So, here see 2 into minus 5 minus 10, and here minus and 1 will be 1. So, minus 10 minus 1, it will be minus 11. So, determinant of A is equal to determinant of A. Sometime it can be denotes by DET, determinant, and sometime it can be double vertical line. It can be showed by a double vertical line. So, determinant A minus 11. Okay. So, now second question is a homework. The second question is 4 5 minus 6 2. 4 5 minus 6 2. This is the same as previous one. So, this will be homework. Okay. Now, let us take third question. The third question is I 0 0 minus I. So, here in the solution, let this is matrix A I 0 0 minus I. Okay. So here I have to do multiply in a cross way. Okay. So first I will multiply this and then this. Okay. So determinant A will be I into I minus 0 into, here is a minus I. So I have to take I into minus I. Okay. So it will be minus I square, and here 0 into 0 0, so it will be minus I square, and minus I square, 0 means nothing, I square, and I square is equal to minus 1. So if I am putting the value of I square, then I will get minus 1, and I will put minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 will be plus, so answer will be 1. So determinant A is nothing but 1. Okay. Okay. Now the fourth question. The fourth question is 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0. See, here we have 3 by 3 matrix. So whenever we will have 3 by 3 matrix, then the method will be changed. So the method is, I have to multiply with the first row or first column elements with their cofactor elements. Okay. So here the solution is, let the matrix is, the given matrix is A. Okay. 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0. Now determinant of A, so 0 will be multiplied with minors of that corresponding elements. So here the minor is 0 1 1 0, then minus 1, and or minors we can say, or cofactor elements. Okay. So cofactor elements, it will be more good. So here I have to multiply 1 with their corresponding cofactor elements. So cofactor elements will be 1 1 1 0. Okay. 1 1 1 0. Again plus I will multiply with this cofactor elements, 1 with cofactor elements. So here the cofactor element will be, see, if I am deleting the row that is corresponding row and corresponding column, then I will get 1 1 0 1. Okay. So here 1 1 0 1. Similarly, see, 0 will if 0 multiplies with any values, then we are getting 0. So this will going to get 0, then minus 1, and now multiply the minus, or here we have 2 by 2 matrix, 2 by 2 matrix of determinant. So if, as here we have solved determinants. Okay. So here we have solved determinants 2 by 2. So this will be going to multiply with this, and this will be this, and this will multiply with 1, and 1 will multiply with 1, 1 will multiply with 1, and 1 multiply with 0. Okay. So here 0 into 1 minus 1 into 1 plus 1, 1 multiply by 1 minus 1 into 0. Okay. 0 0. So here 0 means nothing, minus 1, and this will going to 0, and 1 into 1 1 plus 1 1 into 1 and 0. Okay. So here minus 1 will be plus 1, and here plus 1 will be plus 1. So we are going to get 2 plus 2. So determinant of A will be plus 2. Okay, so boys, note down these 4 questions and then we will solve the next one. Okay, the next question is question number 5. The question number 5 is, the question number 5 is 142 2 minus 1 4 2 minus 1 4 minus 376 minus 376. Okay, we need to find the determinant of this matrix. So here let's get solution. Given one matrix is given but he doesn't has any name, so we should have to give a name. So here we have to give a name. So here let the matrix is A, that is 1 4 2 minus 1 4 minus 3 7 6. Okay, now here for finding determinants I have to multiply the first row with their cofactor elements. So here I have to multiply the first row. So here determinant A will be, see, the cofactor element of 1 I have to multiply corresponding rows and column, then the rest of part will be minor, and whenever I will multiply with plus and minus, then there will be cofactor element. So here the minus is, and if I will multiply the desired plus and minus, at that time we can get cofactor of element. Okay, so here cofactor element is minus 1 7 4 6. Okay, so here minus 1 into 6 minus 4 into 7 minus, see, if 4 element is here, then if I will delete the respective column and row, see, I am deleting the column and deleting row. So what I am getting? 2 3 4 6. Okay, so this will multiply with 2 6 minus 3 into 4. Okay, the next part is, if element is here, so the cofactor element will be, if I will delete this and this, so I will get 2 minus 1 minus 3 7. Okay, so here 2 into 7 minus 1 into minus 3. Okay, now here 1 will be 1, minus 1 into 6 minus 6, and 4 into 7 28. Okay, then minus 4, 6 2 is 12 and 3 4 is 12. Okay, so here minus 12 plus, and here 7 2 is 14, then minus 1 into minus 3 plus 3. Okay, let's simplify again. So here I will get minus 6 minus 28 minus 34, and here again minus 4, and here plus 12 minus minus plus. So 12 plus 12 24 and plus 2, here 14 minus 3 11. Okay, so here I have a minus 34, and here just multiply 24 into 4 times, so it will be 96, and 11 to the 22. Okay, now again let's simplify this. So if I reduce 2, so here 34 and 2 4 and 74, so here 4 4 8, so I will get determinant A is equal to minus 108. Okay, a very easy question of determinant. So just note down everything here. Just I would like to explain again. See here, I have the matrix is given 1 4 2 2 minus 1 4 minus 3 7 6. Okay, so here first we gave a name. Let's that matrix is A. Okay, so here for finding determinant, if I have a 3 by 3 matrix here, so I need to multiply this element with their cofactor element. Okay, so cofactor element will be these 4 element, and this element with their cofactor element, and this element with their cofactor elements. Okay, so here we multiplied all the element with their cofactor element, and then we simplified, and then we got determinant A is equal to minus 108. Okay. Okay, so answer is correct. Now let us see the next question, question number 6. Question number 6. Question number 6. The question number 6 is the question number 6 the question number 6 is 2 1 minus 4 4 minus 3 1 1 2 1. Okay, so this question is similar to previous one, so it is easy to solve because we have done the previous one. So let A is equal to 2 minus 1 4 4 minus 3 1 1 2 1. Okay, so determinant of A is equal to 3 minus into 1 minus 2 into 1, then I have a minus here, and again minus 1, and 4 into 1 minus 1 into 1, again I have a plus 4 here, and then the corresponding cofactor element of 4, that will be 4 into 2 and minus 3 into 1. Okay, now let us do simplify this. See here 2 minus 3 into 3 and minus 2 into 1 2. This minus into minus, it will be plus. Okay. So 4 into 1 1 minus 1 into 1 1 plus 4 4 into 4 to the 8 and minus into minus will be 3. So here plus 3. Okay. Again 2 3 minus 2 minus 5 plus 4 into minus 1 3 plus 8 3 11. Here again minus 10 plus 3 plus 44. Okay. So now 3 plus 33, and if I will deduct 10 from 44, then I will get 33, then 3 plus 33 will be 36. So determinant A is nothing but 36. Okay. Just note down. Sorry, it will be, if I will reduce 10, then it will be 34 and this will be 37. Okay. Okay. Now the next question is the same. The 7th question is, it is same as it was 6th and 5th one. So this question going to be homework. 1 2 minus 3 4 1 minus 1 7 and 2 4 minus 6. Okay. So this question is homework. Now let's see the question number 8. Okay. The question number 8. The question number 8 is, matrix is given A H G H B F G F C. Okay. So here matrix is given. So let's get the solution. The solution will be given that let's, the matrix is equal to A. The given matrix is H G, then H B F and then G F C. Okay. Now determinant of A will be A multiplied by with their corresponding cofactor elements. So this will multiply B into C minus F into F, that will be F square. Again minus H will be H into C and G into F minus G into F. Okay. Now then plus G into H F and minus G into B minus G into B. Okay. Okay. So let's see the solution. Let's simplify this. A into B, this will be ABC minus AF square, and here minus H square C, then minus into minus will be plus, and HGF. Okay. Okay. Now again plus, here again HGF, then minus G square into B. Okay. So here I have A B C 2 HGF plus 2 HGF and minus AF square minus H square C minus G square B. So here this is our answer, determinant A. Okay, just note down. The answer is correct. Okay. Okay. Let's see the next question. The ninth one is A B C, B C A and C A B. Okay. So here for finding the determinant of this matrix, so first of all I need to give a name. So here given matrix is, let A is equal to A B C, B C A, C A B. Okay. Now let's find the determinant. So determinant will be, determinant A will be A multiplied with corresponding cofactor elements B into C minus A square, then minus B into B square minus C into A, again plus C into B A minus C square. Okay, let's do simplify this. So here it will be A B C minus A cube, and here minus B cube plus A B C, again here A B C, again minus C cube. So here I have these three things are same, so I can write A B C are 3 times. So 3 times A B C, then minus A cube minus B cube minus C cube. So determinant A is this. Note down. Okay. Now the last question of question number 1, question number 10. Okay. Question number 10 is, question number 10, question number 10. The 10 is 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, and 3 square, 4 square, 5 square. This is the question. We need to find the determinant. Okay. So here the question is A square, 2 square, 3 square, and then 3 square, 4 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, then 3 square, 4 square, 5 square. So let's get the solution. The solution will be, given matrix is, let the matrix is A square, 2 square, 3 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square and 4 square, sorry 3 square, 4 square, 5 square. Okay. So first let's find the, let's simplify this matrix. 1 square will be 1, 2 square will be 4 and 3 square will be 9. 2 square means 4, 3 square means 9, 4 square means 16, 3 square means 9 and 4 square means 16, 5 square means 25. Okay. Now try to find the determinant. Okay. So determinant will be, determinant of A will be A multiply with 9 into 25 minus 16 square. Okay. Minus 4 into 25, 4 into 25, 9 into 16 minus 9 into 16. Okay. Then plus 9, 4 into 16, 4 into 16, 4 into 16 minus 9 square. Okay. So here 1 means nothing. So 9, 25 9s are 25 9s are 225, 225. Then 16 square, 16 square is nothing but 16 square $256, 256. Then 25 for the 100, 16 9s are 144, 144 plus 9, 16 for the 64 and 9 9s are 81. Okay. So here again 225 minus 256. So this will be 1 and this will be 3 minus 31 and minus 4. Here just deduct 100 from 144. So I will get minus 44 and here plus 9. So here 64 minus 81. So 64 minus 81, 66, 70, 70, 80, 64. So here I am going to get 6, 16, 17, minus 17. So minus 17. Okay. So if I will simplify this, minus 31, then 4 plus 4 for the 16 का 6, 1, 4 for the 16, 17, 176, then 17 9s are 256 or 256, 17 9s are 17 9s are okay, 17 7 9 9 6 are 15, 153. Okay. So here minus 153, minus 153. If I will simplify this, so here I will get minus 8. Okay. So, answer is minus 8. Now, these first Roman of one question is completed. Now, the first Roman second question. The first Roman second question. The first Roman second question is, if A is equal to 1 0 0 2 3 4 and 5 minus 6 x, okay, and determinant of A is equal to 45, then find x, okay. Find x. Okay. So, here the matrix is given and determinants is given. So, here two things are given, and matrix and determinant, and we need to find x. Now, question is, if A is equal to 1 0 0 2 3 4 5 minus 6 x and determinant A is equal to 45, then find x. Okay. So, let us find the x. So, given matrix is A is equal to 1 0 0 2 3 4 5 minus 6 x. Okay. So, here let us find determinant of A. So, determinant of A will be 1 with their corresponding cofactor elements. So, 3 x minus 6 into 4, then plus 0 0, sorry, this will be minus, and plus 0 will be 0, because why I wrote here 0, because 0 will multiply, then we are going to get 0, that is why these both things going to get 0. Okay. So, here determinant A is 45 and here 3 x minus plus 6 4 is 24. Now, if I will take 24 in left hand side, so 45 minus 24 and here will be 3 x, then 3 x will be just remove 24 from 45, then I will get 21 and then x will be 21 by 3 and 3 ones are 1, 3 sevens are 21. So, x will be 7. Okay. So, this is the second question, that seems very easy question, just take a note. Okay. Now, after this the second Roman question are going to start. So, before that question starting, we need to know some property of determinant. What? We need to know some property of determinant. So, there are many property of determinant. If you are solving the determinant question without knowing property of determinant, at that time it is very difficult to solve that question. So, make sure that you have to know the property of determinant. So, there are I think 10 or 12 property of determinant. So, we are going to see each and every property of determinant. Okay. Property of determinant. Property of determinant. Now the first property of determinant is, if each element of square matrix, if each element of square matrix are 0, then the determinant will be 0. Okay. For example, I have a matrix A that every element is 0, the every element of 0 of square matrix. So the determinant of A will be 0. The first property of determinant. Okay. Now if each elements of square matrix are 0, then the determinant will be 0. Second property. The second property is, if two rows and column, if two rows and column of square matrix are identical. What? Okay, let me use a different color chalk. So you will be having you will be remembering more easily. Matrix are identical. Then the determinant of matrix, then the determinant of matrix will be 0. Okay. Let's take an example. Suppose I have a matrix A. The matrix element will be A1, B1 and B1, A2, B2, B2, A3, B3, B3. So here you can see here you can see I have a two column that two columns are identical, both columns are same. So, at that time whenever the two columns and two rows are identical, at that time the determinant will be 0. So, determinant of A will be 0. Okay. Okay. So, this was the second property. Now, third property. The third property is, if the corresponding elements of two row, if the corresponding element of two rows and columns, if the corresponding element of two rows and columns of square matrix square matrix in the same ratio, then the determinant of that matrix, the determinant of that matrix will be 0. Okay. Oof. Example, suppose I have a matrix A where I have an element A1, B1, C1, and here I have a KA1, KB1, C1, and A2, B2, C2. So, you can see here, as per the definition, if the corresponding element of two rows and columns of a square matrix in the same ratio. So, you can see these are in the same ratio, these are in the same ratio, and these are in the same ratio. Whenever the matrix like that, so at that time the determinant will be, in this condition the determinant will be 0. Determinant will be 0. Okay, determinant will be 0. How it is coming 0? How it is coming 0? Suppose if I am taking k common, and I am taking k outside of the matrix. So, I will get, if I am taking common k here, so I will get A1, B1, C1, A1, B1, C1, and here A2, B2, C2. So, see here I have a two rows identical. As per the previous one, if we have two rows and column are identical, at that time the determinant of that matrix will be going to 0. So, that is why the determinant of 0. So, this is the third property. Now, the fourth property I am going to write here. So, here I just need to underline in the same ratio, okay, same ratio. Now, the fourth one property, the sum of the product of element, the sum of the product of element, the sum of the product of elements of rows and columns of square, the product of element of row and columns of cofactor of element of with cofactor of the product of element of rows and column with cofactor of corresponding elements. So here corresponding element rows and column of square matrix, of square matrix. SM means square matrix of row and column with cofactor of corresponding element of another row, row or column of square matrices is 0. See here once again, the sum of the product of element of square matrix of rows and column with cofactor of corresponding elements of another row of column of square matrix is 0. So this is a little bit complicated sentence. Now I am going to give you an example, and after example you will be understanding more easily. Okay. So here I have an example. So see, I have a matrix A, that is A1, B1, C1 and A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Okay. Now you can see here, as per the definition or as per the statement, the sum of the product here is talking about product. So product means what? The product elements of square matrix. Elements of square matrix A1, B1 are the element of the square matrix of row and column. Any rows, any column, कोई भी रो का कोई भी कॉलम का एलिमेंट्स किसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई करना? कोफैक्टर ऑफ करस्पॉन्डिंग एलिमेंट्स किसके साथ? अनदर रो या कॉलम के कोफैक्टर के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो हमें जो है डिटर्मिनेंट 0 मिलेगा. वंस अगेन सी हियर, द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एलिमेंट ऑफ स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स का कोई भी रो का कोई भी कॉलम के एलिमेंट्स का अगर हम प्रोडक्ट करते हैं कोफैक्टर ऑफ करस्पॉन्डिंग एलिमेंट्स ऑफ अनदर रो, उसके करस्पॉन्डिंग एलिमेंट के साथ ना करते हुए दूसरे कोई करस्पॉन्डिंग एलिमेंट्स और दूसरे कोई कोफैक्टर ऑफ करस्पॉन्डिंग एलिमेंट के साथ अगर हम मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो वो टाइम हमारे डिटर्मिनेंट 0 मिलेगा. अब देखिए कैसे. ओके, सो हियर आई एम टेकिंग फर्स्ट रो एलिमेंट. ओके, सो determinant of A will be A1. So here if I am taking the element A1, so the cofactor element will be B2, C2, B3, C3. Okay, here I am going to highlight. So here if our element is this A1, so our cofactor element will be these 4 एलिमेंट. ओके, सो नाउ ये 4 एलिमेंट्स को ना लेते हुए दूसरा कोई एलिमेंट कोफैक्टर एलिमेंट ले. सपोज अगर मैं B1 C1 और B2 C3 लूँ, B1 B1 C1 B3 C2 लूँ, अगर मैं ये इसको ना लेते हुए अनदर रो का अनदर कॉलम का कोफैक्टर एलिमेंट लेता हूँ, सो हियर अनदर रो का कोफैक्टर एलिमेंट क्या होगा, B1 C1 एंड B3 C3. Okay, now if suppose my element is B1, then the cofactor element will be A2 C2 A3 C3. If my element is B1, then the cofactor of element will be A2 A3 C2 C3. ये जो कोफैक्टर एलिमेंट है इसको ना लेते हुए मैं दूसरा एलिमेंट लूँ, सपोज B1 A1 C1 A3 C3. वेट 1 मिनट. हेलो, हाँ भाई साहब. See here, sorry for I had a call, so sorry for that. So here B1 and the different cofactor element, and if I am taking C1 plus C1, so here if the corresponding cofactor element will be A2 B2 A3 B3. So if अगर मैं ये नहीं लेता हूँ, उसकी जगह दूसरा अगर मैं लेता हूँ, सो दूसरा क्या होगा, A1 B1 A3 B3 A3 B3. सो ऐसे टाइम में डिटर्मिनेंट सिंपली क्या हो जाएगा, सिंपली विल गेट 0. So how it is coming 0? Let's see. See, A1 B1 C3 minus C1 B3 minus B1 A1 C3 minus C1 A3 and plus C and A1 B3 minus A3 B1. Okay, so here just multiply A1 B1 C3 minus A1 B3 C1 and here minus A1 B1 C3 again plus A3 B1 C1 here A1 B3 C1 minus A3 B1 C1. See, A1 B1 C3 this will going to cancel. A1 B3 C1 these two things will get cancelled, and this A3 B1 C1 this will going to get cancelled. So the answer will be 0. So determinant of A will be 0. So here we have done the fourth property of determinant. So here now time is up. So the rest of part we are going to see in next class. So don't miss the class of tomorrow. So it is a very important chapter and it is very important exercise. From this exercise 1 or 2 question asking in the main examination. So see you next time.